story. Once upon a time. So there was one time in the ancient city of Benin. There come a man called Azada. Azada was a great hunter, which popularly known as Owe no Hua. In Benin, they call him Owe no Hua. That means a very great hunter. So there is no kind of animal. That this man called Azada cannot kill. There is no kind of animal that Azada cannot kill. If Azada take his gun to bush, when he's coming back, he will come back with a lot of animals. He do trap, he shoot with gun, he do a lot. When he's coming back, he always come back with a lot of animals. So until one special day, the king now call all the hunters that there is one particular elephant. Elephant in Benin is called Eni. He said there is one particular elephant that is always coming out on a Kende. A Kende in Benin is a day set aside for the spirits, for the gods. You understand? To demonstrate or to do anything. On a Kende in the ancient day of Benin, to the sea, you don't go to the river, you don't go to the farm, you don't go to hunt, you don't go to bush, you don't go anywhere. You actually don't go anywhere. You don't even move anyhow at night on a Kende. So a day to a Kende, whatever thing you want to do it at home. A cane in those days, in the ancient day in Benin, was like a public holiday. A Kende is known as, maybe today when you can see when there is they will say there is coffee. When they say there is coffee outside, that everybody should stay at home. You understand? Or let's say like those days when they say there is pandemic, everybody should stay indoor. You understand? That is what a cane means in those days, but in a different form, because a cane of those days was for the gods, was for the spirits, was for the ancestors. The Kende. So the king warned everybody in the community and said nobody should go to the farm on a Kende. Yeah, on a Kende, it deferred to the bush. So that is it. That is how. So he summoned courage to his head. Why? Because there was one particular thing that is in my back. Also it was not just an animal, but it's a spirit. It's called a near to elephant. And he had a large, very big elephant. You understand? It's so unusual. It's not like every other normal elephant. So he only comes out on a Kende spirit elephant. And when he comes out, then he goes to people's farm to eat their crop. Immediately he turned his back. Their plants, the elephant, to eat their yam, to eat their plantain. He commits a lot of havoc. He was actually a sign of the elephant taking back some certain things and give back to the gods. Could not even make why? Because of shaking. The elephant was actually he took his cutlass. He tried to fight with the elephant. He was the biggest elephant. You understand? He's drunk. So, according to the ancient story, Azada, the great hunter, So on the very good day, Azada. This Azada, the hunter, Azada pleaded for help. He pleaded for mercy. And the elephant could not have mercy on Azada. After the elephant went to his farm and he put Azada inside his mouth. His crop. At that time, Azada was gone forever. Azada became very, very angry. The next day, he said, "No, the wife and children fight back." The next day, cried to the king to go and look for this and said, "I pleaded with my husband to kill this elephant yesterday, and if I kill the elephant to hunt, I know if I want to cut the leg, husband I cannot cut the leg, and I cannot carry the elephant. I know I don't know how to make the proof to bring this elephant to the bush. What I will do when I kill this elephant, I will drag out his tongue that is using to eat my cup, eat my crops, eat my yam, eat my plantain, eat every other village people food. I will cut that tongue and I will give it to the Enogi. And the crier went straight or to summon the people. Blow the whistles. It's okay. That the king then, on the very good day needed all the delegates. He took his in his palace immediately. He took his hunting light. He took his gun and he took his matches. He went narrated the story how his husband left yesterday to the bush on the hunting on a day. When he was about to leave, Momo in silence. The wife won. They shake their head. The wife won. He wouldn't listen to his wife. Where I don't have you. His wife say, "Azada now, just fall." They shake their head. I said they have lost a great author. Please, my darling husband, don't go. And they shake their head. I beg of you. Look at the little children you just left me. Put yourself together. And you are going to go home. A journey without return. And take care of your children. Just your because husband is not coming back anymore. Your crop. And the woman cried. Or your yam and plantain and the rest of that thing in the farm. You need to clean the tears. What is the difference between you and the rest of that people? And the children cry. Oh, whoa. They cry themselves. The son was barely 5 years old. I am the king of the hunters. The OT happened. Don't use me to compare anybody. Then I promise you, I'm going to bring the tongue of the elephant. When the first son grow up to be a man, he kneel down. He bring his children together. He took the matter, please. As a leadership in the house, and that become a hunter. My husband, look at your children like his father. Push them away. Said, "I'm going to kill that elephant." And one day, the whole village will sing with my name. Azada, to ask his mother, Mother Azada. So he was so courageous. He was so brave. How did my father die? He left his wife, the mother, Momo, in tears. He shake his head. Left his wife in sorrow. He shake his head. Agony. He told the son he should forget about to know what he killed his father. Ground he said because when the child began to ask what killed his father, immediately he entered what killed his father. The forest might eventually kill him. You understand? And the son said, "Awa." They asked me what killed my father cannot kill me. Then he started to hear a very the mother look at him kind of song, shake his head. A very say you are just like your spiritual father, kind of song, brave. And the Egele, my son, the God, we are playing band and lie down from nowhere. The mother start to help people singing and go inside this room, lie down on this pillow, and he was shedding tears. He refused to tell his son what happened to his father. But there again, if he turned his back, there was one great friend of his father who was also a hunter that was still living. But renowned hunter and retired at home. He's old. One day, the little boy went straight to the old man and said, he began to scare. I know you were a friend, a very good friend of my father. Look round, he looked everywhere. He could not even look at his back. what killed my father.
Because when
And
you are
the
in
man
that kind of
repeated it
journey,
again.
you don't look back.
Be quiet,
So he was
my
scared.
son.
He wanted to look at his
When
back.
a
He was so
child began
scared.
to ask what
And he
killed
was
his
yelling.
father, what
A
killed
large
his father
sound
and eventually killed him?
of a walking step
The boy kind
coming
of
in his
shocked.
back.
So he was so afraid.
She was
to
just
look at his
telling me
back.
the same thing what my mother told me.
He was
It
so
means there's
afraid.
something you people are
hiding from me.
To
And the
look
guy
at his
began
back.
to so worried.
He was still going.
And
he
when he was
hearing the
going,
sound.
he left the man with anger. So when he left, they left the man with thoughts.
Now he began to
The man
regret
put his hand in his joy.
What his wife told him began to come back to his
him.
brain. He began to memorize it.
On one fateful
Then he
night,
began to feel of his
when the
children.
man was sleeping,